At Coffee All Over, we have just tested the Philips 3300 series LatteGo, and in this video, we are going to tell you what we honestly think about it. Also, please note that we have put the link to this product with its best price just below this video. First of all, upon unboxing, we found that the Philips 3300 series LatteGo had a nice design. The installation was very simple, and the buttons on the screen are touch sensitive and clearly identifiable. Only the power button requires a longer press, but everything else was very responsive. The spout is adjustable from 85 to 145 millimeters, depending on the height of your cup. It is also possible to easily add the 260 milliliter milk frother that clips onto the hot water nozzle. The grain grinder is made of ceramic and is adjustable across 12 levels to adapt the grind to your preferences. Access to the grain container is from the top of the machine. This container can hold up to 275 grams of coffee beans. The 1.8-liter water tank is located on the right side and is simply removed by sliding it forward. This machine can also accommodate ground coffee, and a measuring spoon is provided for this purpose. The 3300 series LatteGo can make 2 cups of coffee at a time without milk, but only a single cup for milk-based drinks. The coffee grounds are collected in the machine, whose collector has a capacity of 12 pucks. To empty it, you have to slide the drip tray forward, and it is also in this location that the rinsing water is collected. To finish the design part, the 1-meter-long cable is a bit tight in length, but we have seen worse. The machine measures 24 by 37 by 43 centimeters for a weight of 8 kilograms, which is average compared to the other machines we have tested. So much for the design. Let us now move on to features and performance. This machine allows you to make hot water or 5 kinds of coffee: espresso, coffee, iced coffee, cappuccino, and latte macchiato. The 5 coffees can be adjusted according to your preferences by setting the intensity on 3 levels, the length on 3 levels, and the amount of milk froth on 3 levels as well. During our tests, we timed the preparation times required to make the various coffees, but also the size of the coffees obtained. We carried out this test based on the default options provided by the machine. For example, cold coffee is set to an intensity of 3 and a length of 2, while cappuccino has an intensity of 2, a length of 3, and a milk froth of 2. First, we noted that it took 1 minute and 47 seconds to switch on and get the first espresso of the day. Among all the machines we have tested, this is the longest time recorded for this stage. Then, we made all kinds of coffees, and here are our results. For espresso, it took 48 seconds. For the double espresso, 1 minute and 34 seconds. For coffee, 1 minute 9 seconds. Iced coffee, 1 minute 27 seconds. Cappuccino, 1 minute 33 seconds. And latte macchiato, 1 minute 35 seconds. In general, the quantities seemed correct to us, even if the preparation times were sometimes a bit long. As usual, we focused more specifically on the preparation of espressos. The completion time was longer for this type of coffee. On average, bean-to-cup coffee machines take 40 seconds to brew it, but here we timed 20% more time. It flowed into the cup at around 72 degrees Celsius, which brought out the coffee aromas under the grind well. For hot water, we found that the height of the non-adjustable nozzle was not very practical. You need a very tall cup, or you have to hold it at the right height to prevent water from splashing all over the machine. The automatic standby occurred after 30 minutes. It can also be set after 15, 60, or 180 minutes. So much for the performance. Now let us finish this test with an evaluation of the ease of maintenance. Fortunately, the maintenance was quite simple here, since the 3300 series LatteGo has an AquaClean filter. It allows you to make up to 5,000 cups of coffee without having to go through a manual descaling. In addition to that, the milk frother, the drip tray, the measuring spoon, and the coffee grounds container can be placed in the dishwasher. Please note that there is also a strip to test the hardness of your water, an AquaClean filter, and grease to maintain certain parts of the coffee machine. As the only maintenance downside, lubricating these parts can be a bit tedious, since the process needs to be done every 2 months. Finally, let us finish with the noise emitted by this machine in operation. Thanks to silent brew technology, the grinding of the beans was quieter than with other machines. We measured a maximum noise of only 67 decibels during this stage. On the other hand, we advise you to move away a little during the preparation of the milk froth because the machine then emits 82 decibels. And that is it for our test results. So to summarize it all, The positive points of the Philips 3300 series LatteGo are an excellent quality-price ratio, an effective milk frother, the fact that there are 5 coffee choices, simple maintenance, a clear touch-sensitive and responsive screen, and relatively quiet grinding. As for the negative points, the use of the milk frother, which is noisy, and the preparation of drinks, which is a bit long. Thank you for watching our test. We hope it was useful to you. As a reminder, you can find the link to this product with its best price just below the video. And if you like honest coffee machine reviews, feel free to subscribe to our channel.